Shalom, Shalom. You've probably already seen the title of this video, so with that being said, let's get straight into it. Now you know we have to kick this video off with this. For those of you who've watched my previous videos, you should already know about this statue. Now this statue, for those who don't know, is a Moor statue located in Schaffhausen, Switzerland. Now we're going to go through the details on the statue. As you can see, the brother, he has the golden earring on, he has the silver chain around his neck, he has on the regal clothing, he's holding a golden chalice, you can see the rings on his finger. He's also equipped with a long ass sword and is holding a shield that has the black double-headed eagle on it. For those who don't know, that black double-headed eagle was the symbol or the imperial banner of the Holy Roman Empire. Now you have to ask yourself a question: why is a statue like this even erected in Europe, where it showcases a black man representing the Holy Roman Empire? Well, because so-called black people ruled the Holy Roman Empire, and they were the main inhabitants in Europe. Quiet is kept. Just go watch my other videos. I've already proved this. But once again, our people will see a statue like this and say it's racist, all because it's not located in Africa. But once again, this is a statue in Schaffhausen, Switzerland. Here's another statue. The statue called Moor stands on a pedestal at the corner of a house in the city center of Coburg, Bavaria. Now as you can see, they got this brother depicting a knight. Need I say any more? And let me tell you guys something before I continue. Black Lives Matter is going on in a tirade in Europe, trying to remove all these statues, relics, sculptures, so on and so forth, saying that these are insensitive and it's racist. But this is what happens when you don't know history. And I also think on a higher level, the powers that be, they are using Black Lives Matter as a proxy to remove all the black artifacts in Europe. Now we're going to take a look at an article real quick. Now this article that you see is going to provide some context to what I mean with Black Lives Matter. Now this article, it states, Black Lives Matter movement fuels racism debate in small German town. Tensions are running high in a debate over the coats of arms in northern Bavarian town of Coburg. Two women in Fairway, Berlin have launched a campaign saying it is a racist image with no place in today's world. Now let's go back to the image. Please tell me how this is racist. As a matter of fact, it's the complete opposite. As you can see, they got the brother depicted as a knight. But this is what happens when you're taught that we all come from Africa and all we ever were was slaves. Then when you see statues like this in Europe, you're gonna say it's racist. But as I said, I honestly think the powers that be, they are using Black Lives Matter as a proxy to get rid of all the artifacts in Europe. But let's continue on anyway. This right here is the Mohr burning statue. Now this is located in a fountain in Eisenberg. For those who don't know, Eisenberg is a town in Germany. But take a good look at this statue right here. As you can see, it's depicting an Aboriginal. Now you might be asking yourself, why is this Aboriginal statue in Europe? Well, the Europeans and the Aboriginals did a lot of trade with each other. Specifically the Aborigines of America, I should say. Yes, they were also so-called black. But they were doing a lot of trade such as herbs, spices, fabrics, tobacco. Tobacco was huge in the Americas and amongst the different native tribes. And I'm going to show you some more photos or images I should say, of the Aboriginals. This is the Oberg Unsberg Mohren fountain, which I've probably just pronounced completely wrong, but this is also another statue that is located in Bavaria, Germany. Here is another indigenous/aboriginal looking statue found in the City of Prague Museum. Another statue found in the City of Prague Museum. Don't have much information on this one, but it's found in Germany. Moor fountain in the inner courtyard of the monastery in Schortal in Jagstal in Baden-Württemberg, Germany. Listen brothers, I'm gonna have a hard time pronouncing these German names in a German dialect, so y'all better not be clowning me, okay? Because I will delete you in the comment section. But on a more serious note, as you can see, a lot of indigenous/Indian looking statues spread throughout Europe. Now this right here is Mohren Apotheke. Now Mohren Apotheke is a pharmaceutical company in Germany. Now we're going to take a look at some of the buildings that they have in Germany. Here's one building. Here's another. You see the Moor's Head, brothers? Where it says Mohren Apotheke. Let's look at some more images. This is also another store that they have. You see the statue in the corner, brothers? I don't know if you can see that. Let's take a look at some more. Here's another store that they have right in the middle, clear as day. Another Moor's Head. Now we're gonna take a closer look at some of the statues. Here we go. There's one right here. Here's another one. One more. This one right here. You see, Mohr and Apothecary. Here's a sign. And here's an old ass photo. Now this right here is supposed St. Maurice in Magdeburg. Magdeburg is a city in Germany, by the way. But why do I say supposed St. Maurice? For example, all the statues that I've showed thus far, they will tell you that those are all depicting the patron St. Maurice, because that is the Caucasians' way of trying to explain all the different black artifacts in Europe. Statues like this are just depicting different knights of the Holy Roman Empire, and you don't even know this statue that you're looking at right now could be a king, a duke, or a prince. Here's another supposed St. Maurice on the Magdeburg Cathedral wall. This right here is a hotel called Stegen or Steigenberger Dairy Mohren, which is located in Augsburg, Germany. You wanna know what the funny thing is? They love to always say how the Moors weren't black, they were those Turkish looking Arab people. Yet you notice, all these statues and artifacts that are brought out, they always have a variation of the word Moor in there. Ain't that funny? But take a good look at these right here. Look how they're ordained. Look at the gold on them. Look at the regal headdress, the chains, the brooches on them. So-called black people, everything that I've showed thus far and in my previous videos, they're not slaves, man. They are the ruling class and were the main inhabitants of Europe during those time periods. You understand? Well, that's going to be it for this video. I'm sure there's going to be many more parts to come because there's many statues to go through. But with that being said, giving all praises to the Most High Yahweh, giving acknowledgement to Hamashiach Yahushai. Deuces.